Good morning from Capistang. Had a lovely coffee up on the deck, on the roof deck, fun deck this morning. The drone nearly got taken down by like a fleet of pigeons, what they're called, like a flock of pigeons. We are moving today to Parasa, hopefully. It's about a 5-hour walk, which is what I normally gauge how far it will be on the canal, so roughly 5 hours. I'm going to try and get into a vineyard there, Chateau de Parasa. I'm not sure what time they open to, and it's now like 11 o'clock. Yeah, had a bit of a late start. So we're going to get moving. Got a little bit windy up top, so I thought it was a good excuse to come inside and try this out in here. It is wicked. Feels like we're on an actual ship now, like an ocean liner or something. I've been kicked out of my captain's chair.
Don't mind me. Oh, you're brave.
So coming up on our left is a little branch of the Canal Du Midi that goes to a city called Narbonne. We just haven't quite got enough time to go down to Narbonne and back up within the week, but that's like an option. Looks stunning there. We're going to head on through to Paras today still, hopefully. We've emailed the winery. We don't think we've got enough time to make it today, so we're going to go tomorrow morning. Means I can do some work on the boat tonight.
Terrible idea.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
I'll have like, it's a tasting, so I can have a couple tasting, then probably have a little nap and then move the boat in the afternoon.
Right, little junction. Onward! So we are nearly approaching La Samar. I don't think there's too much here, but we're going to stop and have some French onion soup and then probably carry on, won't we?
Yeah.
Looks cute though.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. French onion soup.
A few moments later.
Thank you. Ow.
Portsmouth, stunning little town. We're heading to Pizarro now finally. Should be a couple of hours cruising. Ready?
Ready?
You don't look very ready in bed, do you?
I'm tired now.
Thank God for bow thrusters.
Honestly, been blown away with the scenery around here. Just beautiful mountains and vineyards, and yeah, just beautiful time of year to visit. Lovely little spot then. Good morning. Today we are going to go look round
Parazza.
Was it?
Parazza.
Good morning. We are going to go look around Parazza this morning, and also we're going to go to Chateau de Parazza, which is a vineyard. So we're going to go have a little tour around there and taste some of their wines.
I set that up last night with the intention of sitting up there, but I ended up editing the video.
And then we watched ourselves lose at the rugby. Maybe next time.
Goddamn Springboks again, wasn't it?
We're going to need to remember to take that down because that's how a lot of accidents happen.
Take the cover down. We started off with a tour of the chateau itself. Built in 1612, this is actually where Pierre-Paul Riquet based himself during the construction of the canal. It's built right at the water's edge, so perfect for visiting by boat, and the view is stunning. It's been owned and run by the Danglars family since 2005, with the chateau used as a bed and breakfast, offering gorgeous rooms scattered with original notes and drawings from Pierre's time here. Outside, the stunning grounds are utilised for weddings and private events throughout the year. Next stop was the winery, a gorgeous high-ceilinged barn, perfect for a wine tasting. We'd highly recommend the premium tasting for €9. Leora guided us through no less than 14 different wines, from crisp whites right the way up to reds aged in French oak. Très bien. Few pancakes and a nap later, we are ready to head towards Homps now. Should be about 3 hours. We start doing locks again now, but I think we're descending again. I think that's the way they're going. We've got a lock at Argent and like a double lock, then Onlon. I'm going to butcher that. Then there's Homps lock, and then we're going to go fill it with water at the boat at Homps. Ready, buddy?
We are just coming up to the first lock of the day, so Joe's just going to pull in, I'm going to get off and figure out the lock. A bit scared again. Merci beaucoup! I'm trying to do the lock now. Beautiful handiwork.
Just moored up at the boat base in Homps. Going to fill up with water here because you can get free water at any of their points. I think we can stay the night as well. There's space. There's another part of the marina just up there. Yeah, might spend the night. Might go to a restaurant tonight. Not sure. We haven't actually eaten out, have we? Not eaten out once yet. It's not like us.
We had the bone marrow.
Oh, at the bar.
Yeah.
That's lovely. The brewery. I don't know where the time's gone, but it's now 20 to 9. We decided against eating out, despite having nothing here, and I mean nothing. We didn't have any
Nothing
pasta,
in the fridge.
no salt, anything. But we did have some flour, we had some eggs, so I knocked up some pasta, don't mind me.
And some passata.
And we had some tomato passata, we had a stock cube, because we've got no salt. Danny found this little shape that you use, you just cut it with a pair of scissors, it goes into this little, I don't know what you call it, but... Oh, and some rosemary we pinched from someone's garden earlier.
We didn't go into a garden, it was like off the side.
I know it's not particularly French, but...
Tasty.
I'll take that. Any day of the week. They're all very uneven.
Adds to the rusticness.
Very rustic. Anyway, so we're going to call it a night. Eat our pasta. We'll see you in the morning as we venture further along. Where are we going tomorrow?
The Canal Du Midi.
Canal Du Midi. We're going to Marseille tomorrow, hopefully. Bit of a longer day, but Marseille is named after Marseille, or Marseillette. Apparently it looks like a miniature Marseille, which looks stunning, so we'll try and get there tomorrow.
We've never actually been to Marseille.
We've been to Marseille, couldn't come back. Oh, there's a little bit of garlic in this as well.
Delicious.
Mate.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's actually 2 o'clock here now. We got a bit rained off yesterday, so we did quite a few miles, didn't we? But we didn't really film too much because, yeah, it was just the weather looked like it was going to tip down at any minute. It did rain throughout the morning. We are now in...
Marseille. Mini Marseille, essentially. It's like a village with some beautiful, I want to say a church. We literally did
it doesn't look
yesterday.
like there's too much here. It's quite small, but same as all the little villages on here. It's like they're really beautiful, but they're quite petite. So yeah, we're going to go explore around here today, and then we've got a 2-hour cruise, our final cruise actually, and then we'll be dropping the boat back off first thing in the morning, which I'm very sad about. Gonna have to downsize again to Lady Penny Bun. I have to get used to her narrowness.
And no bow thrusters.
Yeah, just so much room really, like for us two, but even if you had 4 people, sorry, on here, or I don't know if this boat goes to 6, We think this could be in a bed, but we're not sure.
Yeah, this table actually drops down.
Do you think?
And I'm pretty sure you could use this cushion behind you, velcroed on, would form that. Does that look about the right size?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, because that one come up, I don't know.
I think I'm not sure. But
I think
there's bigger boats regardless, so even if you didn't have this boat, there's ones that would fit your party size.
Massive, some of them, yeah. We've gone past some absolutely... When we got this, we thought, wow, this is huge because it's twice as wide as our narrowboat.
Yeah.
And some of the other ones, because they're limited to the size of the bridges mainly, the locks are huge. We fit 3 of these or 4 of these in a lock.
Yeah.
And it's twice as wide as a narrowboat, so it's a bit like on the Thames.
But it doesn't feel too big in respect to, you know, if you are a bit scared and you fancy doing a holiday like this, it doesn't feel too bad because the canals aren't that much wider. Like, they do have La Boat in the Thames, but again, that is a wide river, so it's not like the canals in England, if that's what you're comparing it to. But La Boat do them all across Europe, don't they? And they also do it in Canada as well. Yeah. So, yeah, what a great trip to, what a great way to see a place, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish my tea, and then we're gonna go explore the little town, and then
one last cruise.
Does anyone know the names of these? I know they begin with N. I can't think what they are, but you can definitely eat them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's nice.
What is it?
It's like a nice lettuce leaf. Quite peppery.
God, it's very peppery. What's that,
nice,
mustard?
though.
Very much like mustard.
Do you like it?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Next stop, Treib. Is that good or not?
I don't know.
Next stop, Treib. No, do you think you're funny yourself? That's all that matters.
Is it?
Yeah, I entertain myself all the time. Buddy, be back. Buddy.
Bad life, bad day, what should I do? Bad life, bad day, what should I do? Bad life, bad day, what should I do?
So we're nearly at the end of our trip now, so we're just going back to where we need to drop the boat off. We actually don't need to drop it off till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, but we're not very good at waking up and we need to tidy the boat and stuff. So yeah, we're going to go head back there, get some food. We've had the best time. What about you?
Amazing.
Yeah, really sad. It's gone by really fast, but beautiful views, absolute gorgeous and golden hour.
Just moored up at the boat's basically here in Treib for the night. Got to hand it back over at 9 AM in the morning, so you can give it a bit of a clean up and little sweep the decks, mop the decks. I think you got to do before you hand it over, then go find somewhere to eat. Just checked out of the boat. Our taxi's here, so we've got to run. Had a cracking time. Off to Carcassonne now for the night, which you could do on the car. We just ran out of time. The taxi driver turned up just as I was trying to round the video up, and then we got dropped off at the wrong hotel. That's my fault.
I said to Joe, we're in an ibis, and I said to Joe, have you got the right ibis, because there's 2? And he was like, yeah. And then we got there, we went in, and it said on the thing €10 to check in early. Like, oh brilliant, we'll do that. And we got there, looked at our booking, she's like, oh no, this is not the right ibis. I was like, oh. Luckily we could walk to it.
20-minute walk. It would have been a 12-minute walk, but the back gates were shut because we turned up at 9:30 in the morning. But we had an amazing time on our boat. We're going to explore Carcassonne now for the day, and then we've got a flight back home tomorrow, back to Lady Pennybun.
You can actually travel to Carcassonne on the boat, on La Boat, but we just ran out of time. We've had the best best experienced it, haven't we?
So
We
good,
would
yeah.
recommend to anyone.
As Danny said before, there's tons of different routes all across Europe and even Canada. So if you do want to go and check out the boat, just give us a mention somewhere if you can. It would really help the channel.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be able to go on holiday again.
I would love it. Honestly, I think we might book it with your family.
Yeah, I think with more people on the boat, it would be such fun.
Yeah.
That, like I said, our boat would hold 4. Actually, I've seen maximum passengers 5, so you could have one on the sofa if someone pulled a short straw, the 2 berth, and then our berth as well. And that's on one of the. That's the smallest horizon
Yeah.
that they do, so it goes way up. Yeah, it's such fun with all
Yeah,
family.
no, I think it'd be really fun with other people, like your family or friends. Let us know if you do manage to go, or if you've been on one already. We'd love to hear your experience on it, because yeah, it's definitely something we want to look into in the future. But for now, we're going to go look around the city of Carcassonne. It's got a beautiful medieval castle, and I would like a cassoulet, which is like a casserole, which I would never eat in England, but when in France, I think they've got what's it called? Toulouse sausage in it. It looks really nice. Maybe we'll show you some clips.
Thank you for watching. Thanks for your patience. We'll see you
And thank
next
you
week.
to La
La Boat.
Boat.